So next up is a game called Kubifaktorium. And that name I have seen more than once last year. But I haven't been checking out a demo for it. I'm not sure if there was one. So let's have a look at that. Something else. Maybe a builder. With the focus on automation. Yeah, what for a tower defense game is perfectly fine. Small scope. Really not sure about the story mode. But you can skip that. So let's see if we can get this captured. There you go. Let's go for video settings. Something feels a bit off. Just display all of them. Ah, that's better. Settings has lots of things. Okay, cool. I like options. Demo version with limited functionality. Yeah, that's alright. Play tutorials. Nothing else? Okay. Basics. Advanced. Horse carriage. What? Okay. Look at the cute people! Uh-huh. Right, there are cute people in our cute land. And we have got ambient water. That's a bit over the top. Okay. Move your mouse over an objective for help. This boat is all that the colonists have left from their home island. Up to 100 items of each type are automatically stored when you leave the island. Unload the ship. Okay, we need to create a stockpile zone. 3 by 3 over there. Now they will bring it there. Link the ship to the stockpile. Aha, that's how we would have done it if we had listened to the tutorial. Okay. Set stockpile to accept all items. Okay. Now nothing's in the stockpile. Oh, now they're moving it. Okay. Yeah. I've worked it out. You can assign multiple stockpiles and change the goods they accept to control where your colonists unload your ship. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to sort it yet. Construct a bonfire. Over there. I like that. They start with telling me how to copy things. Oh, they're building it. Beep, 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 beep. All right. Lush Mountain. Spruce tree. Okay, we just expanded our area. We've got these little poles limiting it. Create mining tasks. Okay. Construct, harvest, stockpile, sell, cancel. Let's mine these and these. Yay! There's a builder. I'm going crazy. Ah! Yeah, I love that. Okay, obviously it's a bit loud, but we can change that. Very musical game. Now, construct a well. Let's see, that's a good spot. Create a new stockpile zone. Do that. It can be a small one. Now we... link the well to the stockpile, and then we can store water here. There's a happiness system. Yeah, it's a very basic user interface as well. This seems more like a work in progress. Oh, lots of stuff. Copper pickaxe reminds me a lot of Minecraft. Wood, copper, and so on. Farming zone. All right. We need some more space. Now we've got 2 farming zones. Strawberry. Needs an output stockpile. Okay, we can build one in the middle. We can plant whatever here, right? Wheat. Okay. Stomping. It certainly is cute. We need a workplace. Over there. Create a new stockpile yet again. Only wooden boards. And we set the production to wooden boards. See, this is a user interface that is very functional and clear. And just could do with one sprucing up of the graphics, and then it's good. And there are other user interfaces that look like this, but are very confusing. And there's, I guess the reason is that player guidance needs to have a bit of a logic that players can follow. And if it's so complex that they can't do that intuitively, you need to explain it in a way that they can learn to follow your logic of your user interface. And it's hard to create those. It's very challenging. I've seen so many user interfaces in the last 2 years alone that I think I kind of get how they could be better in some games, and then I'm very impressed by how certain games pull them off, where at first glance I think, well, that's not going to work, and then it suddenly does. Obviously it helps if you've played similar games before, right? If you've played RimWorld, you are used with a user interface that looks very confusing, but as soon as you understand how it works, it's perfectly awesome. In its limited scope, right? It could be more intuitive, it could be easier. There are mods for the user interface in RimWorld for a reason, but it's really good for what it does, right? Expand your territory. Yeah, the way I understood it, you do that with campfires. But do you also do that with these? That's the source of light. Okay, so I'm gonna create one here and one there. Reminds me of Settlers, this border. Output, does that... Oh. I forgot to set it up for water. Now they can use the well, finally. Yeah, we've been going through games fast today, right? 2 hours 15, and it's game number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we've got some... the 2 follow-ups, and then potentially we can also check out SteamWorld, the builder game. The last 2 are more promising, I think. Also not builder games. But it's Steam Builder Fest, right? So it's like with Next Fest, when you see, okay, there are games that have a demo that's been the same for 3 years now, and it's on every Next Fest, and then there are some games that are so early in the development that they really shouldn't put out a demo. Just my opinion. Obviously you can say, well, whatever you want to show, you can show, but it has an effect on people if you show that you really have nothing really working properly in your game. If you have one single thing that works already in your game and you're proud of it, you can obviously show it and say, disclaimer, this is still borked because stuff and things. Fair enough. But if nothing is really working in your game yet, I wouldn't show it around. Like that, what was it called? Remains? There was nothing there yet. That was just... It's a pity, is all I say. And then there are games that I'm not showing this week on the Builder Fest topic because they will be worth viewing when they are released or finished up completely. And also some games, we had the demo in October, so they haven't really gone that far in that since that time. So, Manor Lords, there's is it called Patron, I think. We had a look at both, and they need some more time. I think Patron is considered finished, I'm not sure. Settlement Survival is considered finished. That game didn't really get far enough after its early access period. Ooh, nice. This is mineable. Now let's mine that chest. Okay, to the castaways. Oh, they're up there. So this vignetting effect, can we get rid of that? Yeah, it was depth of field. Okay, I always hate that. Beep, beep, beep. Right, and the way the game tells me that the ship is taking the resources, it's like you take an island and mine everything you want from it and do some farming, and then you move on, apparently. So we're gonna build another bonfire. What do we get here? Flowers. Fabric. Okay, cool. And a cow named Demon Vulgar. And Ozymandias, the cow. When you click on them, you see their pathing, which is kind of cool. Yeah, and we need to repeat the expansion process a few more times. A grove. Oak and plums. Because we can. We have some water. And then we need to expand again. Meanwhile, we're not doing much. It's a bit weird. Acquiring wheat has unlocked barn, horse station, horse barn. All the horses. But yeah, this is the basic tutorial. So now we know how to put stockpiles in and expand our territory. And we know that the peeps are they are leveling up, right? Aha, see? There's Rimworld. For you. Yup. Okay. Also the maximum speed. Bum, bum. Job assignment, zones assignment. Fuels, food. Well done. In the campaign, everything we produce on an island will be available on future islands for further use. Buildings are automatically deconstructed and their building materials will be loaded onto the ship. Up to 100. Up to 100. There's a limitation. You have one. We don't want Berta to run off to fetch remote resources. Assign input stockpiles to the workshop to prevent this. Hey Jerry, welcome. How is it going? Welcome in. In order to fill the input stockpiles, we will use the logistics system. Link the stockpiles 2 to 4 and 3 to 5. Make stockpile 4 accept only rocks and wooden logs. You can remove links you have created by creating the same link again. Okay. Loop detected, yes. Set production to wooden board and stone block. And now we put blocks and yeah. Interesting system. Like, you know, storage management and production chain creation works like this. 7 is only stone, 6 is only wood. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. But yeah, it seems like we can only play the tutorial either because the rest is not finished yet or because they don't want us to. Because it looks rather playable. Make station 1 only accept rock. Create a link from horse station 1 to horse station 2. Make station 2 accept rock. I mean, this is not teaching me anything. Speedy horses are speedy though. Meow. I'm kind of hoping that when we finish the tutorial we'll be available and we have the sandbox available or something. But I don't think that will happen. We need to export goods. Link stockpiles 2 to 4 to the shipping port. Okay. There's a ferry coming in. And we're going to put things here to sell them. Okay, 5 is for rock. 6 is for milk. And 7 is for wool. Oh, that's cotton. That's wool. Right. Selling and buying. And now we wait for the goods to arrive. Meep. Aha, that's what we ordered. Well, these systems all have potential, right? But so far, we can't tell anymore. Setting up an outpost. Begin by separating our territory into 2 distinct zones. To do so, use the zone color tool. It seems like it's a lot like RimWorld in a way, but with more logistics options. Zoning. The northern area. Okay. Disable Bertha's access to the... Who's Bertha? He can't go. And Ansgar can't go to yellow. So they stay in their respective areas. We haven't painted this red though. Create a link from air cargo station 2. Air cargo station to air cargo station 4. Here you go. Oh, the rest is red. Ah, I didn't see that. Okay, fair enough. Stockpile 3 to air 2. Yes. Berta's going to take care of that. The Joshua tree plant grows here. Jedi Fallen Orange here for £4. Oh! It's a good game. It definitely is a good game. Create a link from 4 to 5. And 5 accepts gold only. Gold. Ah, we've got gold here. Right, create a link from air cargo station 2 to 7. And this is water. And from 4 to Or from 6 to 4. So now they're flying gold and water between. Now we accept wooden logs up there. Yes. We basically put it into the logistic system. This got interesting faster than I thought it would. Yeah. And now it turns more Factorio than RimWorld, doesn't it? The most basic way to operate an automatic workshop is to let your colonists supply the required input goods and haul away the outputs. Link the stockpile 1 to sawmill, link the sawmill to stockpile 2. 1. Which one's the sawmill? That's the sawmill. Alright. Input output. And we need to tell them to get down with the boards. You can use depots, hoppers and inserters to feed a workshop. Depot exit. So they're making logs out of the right, it puts the stock. Okay, I see. Make depot 5 here. This exit. Accept wooden logs. And they're gonna go over here. Set production to charcoal. Here? Now we wait until we get charcoal. Okay. Oh, this is not too bad. Make depot exit 1 except iron ingot. And puts it on a conveyor circle. A distributor evenly splits items from incoming belts. This here accepts stone blocks. And that's the distributor. It can prioritize, have a fixed ratio or cycle. That's pretty cool. It can be built in 2 layers. Use ramps to transport goods between the low and the high layers. Interesting. Make depot 3 exit except wooden logs. Yay, trains! You know what? I actually like this. The potential is there. I'm not sure if the actual game plays nicely, but set zone assignment for bonfire 1. Like so. Disable Berta's access to zone red. There's Berta. Ansgar stays in yellow. Stays in red, sorry. This is yellow. Create a link from train station 2 to train station 3. Like so. Build a train using the factory. Train factory. Locomotive. Okay, now add a station, select the train, and then right click the new station. Like so. Although he's calling them station 1 and 2. Fair enough. No, train station to stockpile. And we accept gold here, right? Cool. Oh, Berta has been run over by the train. We've got a quarry here. Send the train. We move. Station 2, accept iron ore. Easy peasy. Solar panels and power. Okay, how many tutorials were there? Do we know? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm getting bored now of being told what to do without really learning anything. There's not much more to see except the tutorials, which is fine, but it's not enough to keep me going longer than half an hour. But that's actually decent. That is actually decent.